From fun and whimsical birthdays to elegant weddings, Daniel Balloon Man FuDD Ravia creates one-of-a-kind balloon art.
He is here today to tell us how he got his start and more on what it takes to be a solidified balloon artist. How you doing, sir?
Very well. How are you?
Hey, we're doing well, and I got to ask, how do you get started doing this? Couldn't imagine.
It was a combination of being challenged to blow up a balloon, which is a difficult thing to do, and then also a couple years later I saw a documentary on Netflix, and my family was away and I had some spare time, and yeah, just went from there, found some locals and conventions and then classes and DVDs, and yeah, found a huge passion for it, and which hopefully will continue. Yeah.
Well, and I think your passion is all over this table right now. I mean, these designs are amazing.
Thank you.
And I know we've had a ton of people in the studio just even this morning taking pictures of these because they're amazing. And it's hard for people that don't understand your art to kind of comprehend how you do all of this. So how do you do this?
There's a lot of different ways. You know, other balloon artists have tutorials, and you can pick up stuff from there. Balloon jams or local gatherings are really helpful. And then really, I mean, with any art, I think just finding a base and learning the techniques, and then, you know, slowly you develop your own style and borrow and pull from other people's work, and hopefully you start creating your own, you know, designs, and yeah, it's just the sky's the limit, really, for, you know, you can do anything with balloons, just as long as you have time and an amount of balloons. So, and yeah.
And the amount of balloons.
That you might need.
But that's the thing, though, because when I think of balloon animals, I think of the dog and the giraffe.
Yeah.
And one color, one
balloon, basic.
Yeah.
And that's, I don't do those at all.
Clearly.
And you know, stuff like the monkey and the littler stuff is probably the most basic stuff I do at you know, for a birthday party, or, you know, maybe a 4th Avenue street fair or something like that. And then the bigger ones are things that, you know, usually I'll do at home, or if, for instance, if we got a lot more time or a lot less kids at an event or something, I can really start to, you know, get crazy with it, and that's where you start getting a little more free form and able to, yeah, create a little more. And, you know, the simpler, smaller ones are more recipe type, you know, things that I've done 1,000 times. And
what's the most elaborate balloon art, I guess, creation you've created, and how long did it take you?
Well, the current one, and recently was in March at the World Balloon Convention, and I think there was 22 of us working for the U.S. team, and we used 29,000 balloons, and it was like 27 hours, yeah, straight worth of work.
Was this, well, we just saw the football player.
No, that was, I'm sorry, the Denver Bronco was at that convention. That was not it. That was a 16 or 18 foot tall Denver Bronco for the Festival of Balloons, the end of the convention, where the public was invited in. And that's at the TCC, the cowboy. And the big one is the tiger with the jungle ruins. And
this one right here.
Oh my goodness,
so
look at that.
Yeah, that one was actually an award-winning. We ended up getting a silver achievement for that. Yeah, it was really fun to be able to, my first time working, and the Yodas, I ended up getting a bronze achievement for that as an individual competition. And I think I used every bit of the 2 hours that we had for that one. That's a balloon hat there that you see, and that I did for the balloon hat competition. But yeah, there's many different competitions, and I think there's 53 countries represented, and well over 1,000 delegates. Yeah, it was an amazing experience. So
I would have never thought there'd be such an international community when it came to balloon art. I had no idea.
I hadn't either until, you know, that documentary opened up my eyes, and then just sparked the interest, you know, and then through there, it's really a close-knit and small community, you know, by and large, especially anybody that goes to conventions. It's a core group, and they're really one of the most giving and sharing communities, which is really helpful in growing and continuing with, you know, the art and
Oh,
having fun with
absolutely.
it. So.
Well, thank you for sharing your
Yeah,
art
that's
with
great.
us. These are beautiful. This
Oh,
was awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us
Yeah.
today, and good luck to you in Ireland.
Oh, I'm really
That's gonna be
excited
awesome.
about that. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
for sure. And to learn more about FuDD, you can call 234-1458 or go online to balloonsbyfud.weebly.com.
And coming up on the Morning Blend, we'll get you into the patriotic spirit right after this.